So I'm gonna do a short update on the truck. Pretty much the body, as you can see, is still all the same. I'm gonna get it painted here shortly. I'm gonna do black, gloss black. Need to get a bumper, so I took out the headlights because, as you can see, I decided to do a turbo. That way I can kind of see or how to route the intercooler pipes. I'm gonna take out the 4.8, swap in the 6-liter. This motor is gonna go to my dad for a project that he has. So is the tranny. It's a 4060. He's pretty much gonna get the engine and tranny combo from this, and I'm gonna swap in the 6-liter with the 480 hopefully, because the 480 is a lot stronger. But I just got off the phone with the guy on Craigslist. He has a Chevy Express van that he wants to sell the whole thing. He says the motor's pretty much brand new. So I'm gonna go check it out. Hopefully I'll buy it and then get the 480 out of it for this, and then get rid of the van and hopefully get the tranny for relatively cheap or free or whatever. And I'm also gonna swap out the rear axle for a 14-bolt 6-lug out of the older Silverado. So for this, I'll get into the turbo build later. This update's just gonna be pretty much getting the 4L80. So I just picked up that van for the 4L80. I'm on my way back to the shop. Ended up picking it up for the whole van for $450, and it has like a rebuilt motor, you can tell. Okay, so here she is, my donor van for the 4L80E. It has the 4L80E, and it also has the 5.7 rebuilt motor. The guy said he bought it from like O'Reilly's back when it was still shucks, and I think he said he according to him it has like 20,000 miles if even. But I don't even care about the motor. What I'm after is the tranny. So I paid $450 for the whole van. So I want to say I came out ahead, hopefully, so everything goes good. Yeah, and it got the 4L80. As you can see there. The guy said everything ran and worked good on the van. It's just it had no spark at the moment, so couldn't figure it out. So that's why he left this. I don't know if I should try to get it running so I can make sure that the motor's good, so I can sell it. That's probably what I'll do, so I'll be able to sell the motor and know for sure that it's a good motor. The tranny, he said it's good, but seems good. The fluid in it doesn't look too burnt. I can sell a lot of stuff off of it, easily make my money back. So I'll end up pretty much with the tranny for free. But I mean, around here, it was almost impossible to find a 2-wheel drive 4L80, and whoever had even the 4-wheel drive ones, they want like $1,000 for them. So, and then this one's the newer model. See how it has the top bolt for the LS. Alright, so this is how we decided to pull the motor and tranny as one unit. We just lifted the body off of the frame, and it's the easiest way to do it on these like stub nose or whatever you want to call them, the ones that have the motor like shoved into the van or whatever. It probably took about 2 hours to get it to this step now. Made a huge mess. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. We're just gonna have to put that kitty litter stuff to clean it up after. But it's the quickest way to do it. I mean, you try to drain everything, but you still never drain everything fully, so it's gonna take probably another hour to clean it up. The motor's pretty much, we just gotta finish pulling it out, and then we'll set the body back on the frame, maybe put like 2 bolts, and then off to scrap it goes. So I guess this is what we'll end it for tonight. We got the tranny separated from the motor. Like I was saying, it's the newer style that has the, the tranny lines like that. Normally the older ones have them like right there, and then this one has them, newer style. Then we got the body back on the frame. Throw a couple bolts, go take a scrap. Like I have that motor sold already for what I paid for the van, so that's gonna pay for the whole tranny, and then that gives me that for pretty much free, except for my labor, which was like 2.5 hours. And then scrap the van. The van's probably gonna give me like, scrap is worth nothing right now, so probably maybe like $100. Sold the catalytic converters off of it already for I think I got $80 for both. And I also got the hydro boost out of the van. I'm not sure if it'll work in the truck, but figure might as well just pull it out, even though it's kind of, well, never mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna see maybe if it'll work in the truck. If not, well then, oh well, I guess I can sell it for whoever has a bad one, I guess. So there's the 4L80. I want to say probably if you're trying to do this, probably the fastest way to identify one is by looking at the oil pan. And then also the 4L80s, the bell housing isn't removable. And I think usually like they'll have the 4L80 stamp on the side, but that's usually only like the older ones. And I'll just put that in case I need to look at it later or something. Couple things I want to do to it before I swap it into the truck is do the HD2 valve body, like the reprogramming kit, and then get a different stall, and then get the LS style dust shield, so it has the bolts in the bottom for the oil pan. And then yeah, pretty much it's pretty simple to do the 4L80 swap. You just have to do the make a cross member, and then swap a couple wires around, and then wire in this sensor, and you'll be pretty much set. So I'll probably do like a how-to later on that, so if you want to watch that, probably stick around. And that pretty much sums it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.